friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Shirlee. I'm the host here today, and I'd love to share these practices with you. So, if you've been following me for a little bit, every practice has an intention or a theme that I carry into the entire practice. Today's theme is one step forward. I was chatting with a yoga teacher in my mentorship program, and she was saying, how do I even know this is working? Like, my classes are really small and I keep showing up. And I said to her, what if one more step forward was the thing? And often we can't see the end game. We're so focused on where we're going that we are forgetting the steps forward. So, what I do know to be true is an object in motion stays in motion. Can you keep taking one step forward? We're going to practice that on our mats today to cultivate more remembrance about being able to take one step forward in life. So here we go. Come on up to stand and come to the top of your mat. Set your feet an appropriate distance apart where you feel grounded. The path is always going to reveal itself in motion, right? If we're not willing to take the step forward, we're going to stay stuck. So let's practice taking steps forward on our mat. So nice, strong mountain pose, Tadasana. Maybe close down your eyes for a moment and turn to the sweetness of your breath and notice what you notice. So this isn't a practice of judging or criticizing. This is a practice of coming home to yourself, a remembering. And the theme today is, can we set things in motion? Can we keep taking one step forward? What would that look like? Is there something in your life where you're feeling very stuck? And what would the next step be? Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, palms together down through your heart center. So let the breath lead the way. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, down to the earth. Two more just like that. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, down to the earth. One more. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, down to the earth. Ground through your feet. Sit yourself back as if you were sitting in a chair. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Start to bring more presence to your foundation. So when we take a step forward with presence, with grounding, with intention, that's the money shot right there, the money pose. Sit back. Start to generate a little bit of heat. I know you can feel it. Reach the arms up. Bend your elbows, lift your heart, draw your belly in towards your spine. Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Take a few breaths here. Start to pedal out your feet, moving one hip to the side and then the other. Notice again what you notice. Can your foundation stay solid? Let's not wait. Let's keep moving. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale and bow. Inhale and rise. Reach up to the sky. Palms together, hands to your heart. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sit back in your chair. Solid foundation in order to move forward. Beautiful. Where in your life do you need one more step forward? Exhale, fold, touch the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, plank. Take a deep breath here. Now, in order to lower yourself down, on your next inhalation, bring your whole body forward. So there's the step forward. Keep your shoulders back. Exhale, lower down. Ground the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your heart. Baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. First downward dog of the day, pedal the feet out. Oh, yeah. Then slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. So you're at the back of your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit back into the legs, get really rooted, reach the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Make sure that you can see your toes, weight in the heels. Inhale and rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Step your right foot forward. There's your step forward. Ground through the feet. Now there's going to be a little bit of wavering. Allow yourself to settle. Can you distribute the weight in an appropriate way that feels safe for you? You took the step forward. Now, can you bring energy and intention back? Strong back leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open up to the right side. Take your left hand down to the earth. Right arm comes up. Rotate the palm of your hand to face the front of the space. Reach the arm over your ear. Draw your outer right hip back. So the underside of the left side wraps under. On your next inhalation, magnetize the legs together. Inhale, come back up into your twist. Exhale, settle a little bit deeper. Drop your back heel, windmill the arms up, warrior two. Front heel lines up with the middle of your back foot. Exhale, elbow to thigh, reach the arm over your ear. One breath. Strong in your foundation as you move through the practice, just as if this was a metaphor for life. Let's say it is a metaphor for life. Solid seat to reach further into the future. One step forward. Inhale, come on up and reverse. Inhale. Now you're going to transition back to that kind of high lunge. Bring your arms down beside you. Lay your upper body over your front thigh. Push off of the back leg. You can do it in a couple of steps. Inhale, lean over the edge. What are you moving towards? Square the hips off a little bit. Hands to your heart. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale and release. Hang on. Inhale, rise, reach high to the sky. Exhale, hands through the heart center, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step or hop back plank. On your breath, on your inhalation, come forward before you lower. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths right here. From the foundation of your hands, draw the energy to the back of the heart, and from the back of the heart, rooted in towards the earth. So you're not collapsing anywhere. The energy, the prana, the chi, the life force, it is moving through your body. You feel stable and grounded to continue to take the next step forward. Walk your hands back though first. Ground your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise, reach the arms high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Left foot forward. Now, the energy is moving forward. Can you distribute the weight back a little bit so that you stay grounded? Not because you're stuck anywhere, but because better steps forward are done when we feel solid. Inhale, reach the arms up. No one takes good steps forward if we don't feel grounded. Well, we do, but sometimes it doesn't work out well. We all know that. Let's be clear. Slowly open up to the left side, reach left arm back, and also reach the right arm forward. Bring your hand down and twist. Draw the outer left hip back slightly so the right hip is going to come forward. Reach the arm over your ear. Take the tops of the ears back. open the throat. Yes. Breathe. And then slowly come back. Now, big windmill, drop your back heel. Find your way into your heel to arch stance. Bend the front knee. So even though the front knee is moving in a forward direction, we need to stay anchored in the back leg. Exhale, elbow to thigh. Reach the arm over your ear. Side angle. Oh, tailbone down. Back leg is grounded. Inhale and reverse. Keep your front knee bent. Okay, now we're transitioning back to our high lunge. Do it on an inhalation as you open back to the front of your mat. Solid in your feet, bring your hands by your side. Lay the upper body over your front thigh. Now here we go. One step forward, transitioning. Propel yourself forward. Use something if you need more stability. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, right leg comes up and lower down. And shake it out. The path will reveal itself in motion. Often what keeps us stuck, I know for me, is, oh my God, there's so many steps forward. How am I going to get there? And it's just showing up little by little, and the next, and the next, and the next. Okay. Ground through your left foot. Draw the right knee up. Flex your foot. Now, option one, hold your right knee, extend the leg out to the side. Option two, come to the inside, hold the outside of the foot. So you are grounded and stable enough to move from a place of integration. If you're holding your knee, you're going to stay there. And if you have your foot, start to bring the foot forward. You can have your left arm out to the side. The leg can be straightish. Maybe it's fully straight. For me, my hamstring is super tight. Take the knee or the leg out to the side. Push your foot into the hand and the hand into the foot. Find something in front of you that's not going to move. Keep your left leg slightly bent. Come back to center and release. Pangustasana. Okay, second side. Now, if you've already started with, oh my God, I hate balancing poses, I always fall, then that is your truth and you're always going to fall. Can you take the next step forward without living in the past of thinking about what always happened? I do it too. I can feel it. Bring the knee up, hand wherever. Maybe it's your knee, maybe it's your foot. If you have your knee, you're going to hold it there. If you have your foot, start to extend out. I like to hold the outer edge of my foot more so than my big toe because it stops me from sickling in the ankle, from collapsing in my ankle. This is much more integrated for me. Take your knee or your leg out to the side, straightish or straight, micro bend your right knee. One, slightly bend your right knee. Release. Come back to the center. Both feet grounded back to the top of your mat. Go back to your intention or our intention of one step forward. That's all we need to focus on. What is the next step? The path will continue to reveal itself. Just like a yoga sequence will reveal itself, will unfold along the way. but you've got to keep moving. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit back in your chair again, hands to your heart, tailbone down just a little bit. Sit a little bit deeper, and come all the way down. Draw the knees in towards the chest as you roll back. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Just rotate the ankles. It's so sweet when we get on our back. Bring your left foot to the floor, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, come through the little keyhole, just warming or getting into the hip a little bit. Flex the feet for more integration. This idea of moving from an embodied way. It's not just on our yoga mat. It is actually how we show up in the world. What's the next step for you? And then slowly release. Drop your right foot down to the left. Reach your right arm up over your head. Maybe your left hand can grab your ankle and stretch nice and long. And then slowly come up. Let's take it to the other side. Left ankle crossed over your right thigh. Come through the little keyhole. Flex your foot. Take a few breaths. Breathe into the left hip. These practices on our yoga mat, our time on our yoga mat, is a reflection of how we're showing up in the world. That's why, to me, these intentions are just ways to embody more of life, more connection to ourselves, more contemplation on how we're doing things, on how we're showing up. I know for me, when I feel stuck, if I have a plan and I feel stuck, drop your left foot over to the right, reach your left arm over. I start to think, okay, where am I going and what would just be the next thing? Maybe the next thing is just to get out of bed and drink a glass of water. That could be the next thing. Take 2 more breaths right here. And then come back up. Give the knees a nice big hug. Make circles. What does that feel like on your low back? That feels so good for me. And then extend the legs. What's your next thing? What's your next move? Maybe it was just about logging into YouTube and doing this class. Then what happens? And what next? Let yourself just reap the benefits of this beautiful little short practice. And my intention today was to hopefully stir something for you about what your next move might have been or might be, maybe a little bit of clarity along your path. Take 2 more breaths. And of course, if you truly desire that your next step is to rest a little bit longer in Shavasana, then please go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Friends, namaste. Do me a favor. If you enjoyed this little class, leave a comment below. Maybe let me know what your next step was. or is, make sure to hit subscribe so you get notifications when I share more videos. If there's anything you would like me to share, practices, tutorials, a certain or specific theme, go ahead and leave it in the comments also. I am here to create more content. I am excited. And if you love what I am dishing out, then go ahead, make sure to check out the link in the show notes, my website, and join my online studio. We go live 4 days a week. Everything is recorded. We do a monthly breathwork experience, and I have a shitload of classes on demand in the back end. So I hope to see you soon. Namaste.